Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande, Roth, Cande out. The surgery happening today. If you're a fan of the show, finally, after all these years, and the blowing of the nose, and the sounding stuffed, and the drippiness, and everything, she is getting her deviated septum surgery. We wish her well. Everything should go well, and will go well, and says she's returning Monday, so we'll see, and hopefully she sounds like Cande. I'm not sure what's going to happen there. It's the one question she didn't ask the doctor. And we spoke about this, her and I, on the program. She didn't ask the doctor if it would affect her speaking voice, which is, her career now for 40-plus years. So, interesting. We'll see how that goes, but we wish her well, and she's got that coming up later this morning. As far as the weather goes, going to be dicey today. Now, the problem is, if it was just rain, if it was 60 and rain, I wouldn't be sending up the alarm. No big deal. It's all good. We've dealt with rain before. Hey, 60 degrees, great. Problem is, in certain spots, going to be really heavy, especially around drive time. Possible severe thunderstorms rolling through with the rain. And very windy. You're going to have sustained 20 to 30 mile per hour winds, and you're also going to have some gusts at times that could come through at 40 to 50 miles an hour. So, just keep that in mind when things are out on the driveway, the backyard, and you may have to tie a couple things down. I know a lot of people have some of the Christmas decorations on the lawn, like, the inflatable snowman that, they turn on at night. Oh, that might blow away tonight. Just letting you know. So, and it'll be over before you go to bed. It's supposed to be done by about 8 or 9 o'clock. So we're looking at rain starting about 11, and probably drive time this afternoon, the worst of it. And then about 8, 9 o'clock tonight should pass through and clear out for a decent Thursday. Another reminder for you, 12 Days of Christmas. It starts tomorrow with Jay Letterman at noon, every weekday at noon. From December 1st through the 16th. That is 12 days where you take out the weekends, just weekdays. Jay Letterman has an incredible gift to give away every day. Beats headphones, air fryer, things like that. We got a smart TV, all sorts of fun stuff. Jake's 58 Casino Hotel overnight stays, and a grand prize where you text the word Taylor to 631-676-7496. You can do that right now. The texting is open for that to enter the grand prize. 676-7496. Text the word Taylor. The grand prize is 2 Taylor Swift tickets. Not sure which day, but it'll be 2 Taylor Swift tickets, a PlayStation 5, and an overnight stay at Jake's 58. And they're one of our great sponsors for this. So is the Jewelry Clinic of Riverhead. We love them. Al and the crew out there, they're incredible. And Go West. They've been putting clothes on us for years since we started here and beyond. So happy to have them all aboard. How about this study? I promised you a self-esteem study. It sounds good, but I think I have a theory on this. Researchers in Poland did a winter wonderland study, and they had young women. I don't know how young. I'm gonna assume when they say young women, 22 to 35. Not that if you're over 35, you're not young, but this is their words, okay? Young women. So if they said young men, I would say the same thing. 22 to 35-ish, right? Okay. They had them go on snowy walks through the woods, and they asked questions before and after about body image. Now, they were 40-minute walks, and they sat them down for a questionnaire beforehand and after. And these are young women going on snowy walks through the woods. This is the scientific research. And they found that after the walk through the woods in the snow, they had much better self-esteem. By a lot. It upped their body image, self-esteem. Other studies, by the way, similar to this, have found the same thing happens around lakes, rivers, green spaces. And so the first things first, fresh air, a nice, when we always think about vacation or a pretty picture, or like if you're even doing a puzzle at home with your kids, right? A nice nature scene, right? Yes, being out in the fresh air will make you feel good. You get that oxygen going, everything. It's great. You got the nice layout. Now you got snow on the ground. Fantastic. I get it. That would increase anybody's self-esteem. But I have another theory. In the winter, we cover ourselves up. We got the hat and the giant coat and the gloves, right? Everyone feels safe and cozy, right? When you're a kid, even now, you're an adult, you're on the couch, you cuddle up in a blanket or you go to bed, you pull the covers over you. I think everyone is going to feel better, more comfortable, more good with themselves, cozier when they have things that are like when they're all nooked up, right? You get in that little nook. So you're sending women out into the woods with a nice winter coat, a hat, and gloves. And I don't know how much the snow or the winter wonderland has to do with this. I think it might be more just, feeling all cozy being out there in nature. But either way, this is the study, the Winter Wonderland study, basically letting you know that getting out in nature, everything you've ever thought, going out for walks, getting out in nature, breathing fresh air is good for you, will make you feel a lot better. And I don't know that we needed a big, research study in Poland to tell us this, but it is good that it comes up with the same results as you would think it would have. So get out there, take a walk. Not today. Weather no good. We got a lot of rain coming, severe thunderstorms in the afternoon possible, heavy wind, be careful, all running from about noon to about 7 or 8 p.m. tonight. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.